Okay, everyone, I'm going to try to help show you how to move through a team's channels, private channels. So I'm going to do it from the very beginning. I haven't even started my class yet. So I'm going to go up here to meet. I'm going to tell you when you work through Teams, you want to make sure you have you're operating from the campus for channels. It's much easier. It makes it much easier. So I'm connecting into my meeting. And now that I'm in the meeting, I want to go ahead and start my groups because it makes everything much easier. So here's what happens. I'm going to start my groups before everyone gets here, but I can only start 3. So here's my general group, right? I'm going to leave that open. I'm not going to end the call. I'm going to go and I'm going to start group 1 and I'm going to say meet. I'm going to join now. And again, once I get in here, I do not want to exit the meeting. So I'm in, right? I'm in and everything's going well. And I'm not going to exit. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go to group 2. So general is on hold now and group 1 is on hold now. I'm going to meet. I'm going to join now. And once I'm in, I'm going to do the same thing for group 3. You cannot leave until you have students join in. So you cannot leave a channel that you have created until you have students join in because you're the creator. So if you leave, it ends the meeting. So then we're going to go to group 3. We're going to meet. We're going to join. And once we've joined in with this group, we'll have our general started and the 3 channels, private channels we can have going at the same time. Okay, so please make note of that. You can have one, like your general class going and 3 private channels going at the same time. What I'm going to show you is if I go to open number 4 and meet with them, it's going to tell me I've reached my limit to start another call. I need to end that. So all I would do, see all my little videos here that are going? Once I have one student join group 1, I can leave. So obviously I don't have any students in right now. I'm sorry I couldn't get anybody to do it for this test video. But what you're going to do is you would just go to group 1, you would join the meeting, um, and then it's going to tell me I need to resume meeting with them, right? And let's pretend there's students in here. I'm going to leave it. And then I'm going to go to group 4. And you can see I've closed the meeting. The video went away. I'm going to go to group 4 and meet. So that is what you're going. I'm obviously having some internet issues this morning. Um, but this is what you would do. You would leave group 1, start group 4. That would be your 3. And then you would do the same for 5 and 6. Or if you have students in 1, 2, and 3, you can leave all those meetings and then just start 4, 5, and 6, which is what I normally do. So when class starts, when class starts, they will see that the general meeting is open and groups 1, 2, and 3 are open. So anyone assigned groups 1, 2, and 3 can go in immediately. Once you have one student in each of those groups, you pop in, you leave the meeting. It stays active because there are people in there. And then you would open 4, 5, and 6. So that's one way to do it. Or you could figure it out where you just have 3 groups and your general always is open with your 3 groups. I hope that that helps.